Wayne Fletcher, take one.
Okay. My interest in advertising was born out of a lecture that I had when I was studying psychology many years ago, and I was fascinated by the whole area of attitude formation and change. That was a discipline that sort of opened up my eyes to something that I didn't know I wanted to do, basically, which was try to figure out creative ways of influencing culture. And normally within our industry we say that advertising is manipulative. In reality it isn't. I think, good advertising is about shaping the way that people see the world and shaping culture. Advertising is about imagination. It's a process of problem solving, and you bring your imagination to it, and there aren't that many rules that you have to play with. If there are any rules, the first rule is always think about the person that you're trying to influence. Think about something that would excite you, and then as a consequence would excite them. And when you approach advertising from that perspective, the world is your oyster. You can do almost anything. One of the projects that I'm working on at the moment is how we reinvent research to get at deeper truths about people and about our culture. Increasingly, advertising has to operate at a deep cultural level, where you're not reflecting culture back to itself, but you're being inspired by the things that you're seeing within culture. Today's research tools and methodologies don't really allow us to get deep into that area. So, I've been working for the last couple of months on developing a system, a platform, a community-based entity, it's all of those things, to help us get to those cultural truths that can inspire different types of marketing communication solutions for our clients. Every day a new piece of technology is becoming available that could transform the way that consumers connect with brands, and it's our responsibility to define how we will use those technologies, even how we would create technologies that can support our industry. And it's really empowering to be in an organization that wants to continue to drive and wants to continue to push. Standing still is not an option. Since Nick Bryan has come on board, there is a blank canvas. We approach a particular assignment with a blank sheet of paper saying, okay, what is the problem that we're trying to solve? How can we best solve that? And what's unique about McCann World Group is that we have truly best-in-class capabilities across a number of different disciplines, which when you come together can actually make anything possible. Nick is creating an organization that is truly a family of people whose, we will share ideas, we'll share our expertise to ensure that whatever idea we come up with, we'll be able to execute. That's liberating, and that sort of bodes well for the future as the industry begins to change. There are not that many jobs in the world where you are being paid to be imaginative. Advertising and its scale and its importance and how many people come across advertising every day, you can only look at it and just say this is one of the best jobs to have in the world. And for somebody like me whose real passion is in the craft and in the science of advertising, it's great. There isn't a better place to work in this field anyway than McCann.